to renew the strength and thus the strength of the Beanie people. It was a part of the ceremony that only the most senior of parish chiefs may witness. The herbalist cloak is sewn with magic charms.
When I went to my first, meeting for Geordie Shore, I had to go in this room and sit in front of this camera with these two men and, just answer the questions. I thought at the time, very, very crazy. For me, just assuming it's a hypothetical question, because that's all I've asked the whole time you've been put in front of the camera, I was just like, oh my god, I can't believe it, I'm in the house, it's going to be so exciting. And they're like, okay, Charlotte, we're actually telling you for real now, you are in the Geordie.
Ladies and gentlemen, here we are again. I'm sorry for that technical hitch. All the time I keep saying technical hitch. Not my fault, not the Nigeria we did. Before I start this one, I would like to greet our brothers and sisters. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Today I just took time out, but not a very good time to air this type of program, this type of video or stream. Everybody know, say we have a problem. But all the time, people tend to focus on the saga part of Edo. But I have just decided today to try and take a swipe. Let us look at the cultural aspect of Edo again. I know a lot of people, they come out on live stream, do a documentary program on Edo culture. But today, I want to do it so that majority of our people can see where we're coming from, what has gone wrong of our tradition. I can see people going and coming, coming and going. Please, I crave your indulgence today. Kindly share this video. Invite friends and family. I know a lot of people who believe in Christianity. Because of my topics or my heading, they will say, then go talk, say, this old man don't come again. Oh, Baker, thank you very much. You are number one man today. I love you. You love me. I know that. It's just that I don't have your phone number. I presume this man is not a Benin man or is not an Edo man because he called me a senior man. But he may be a native of Benin. I know a lot of people who say, oh, this man is coming to talk about fetish things. No. Nope. Nope. I am just here today to try and let us look at. Oh, thank you, Madam Motinya. She's here today. Thank you very, 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 very much. She took time off work to follow us on this addiction. Today, I want to, because a lot of people think that the problem we have in Edo rests on the government, on the modern government. We the Edos, we have come far long, from far distance. A lot of people say we come from ancient times and all those one. A lot of people think by way of life, our customs and culture, we may have come from Egypt or Israel. But I don't want to draw this history back. I don't want to draw this history back. But before I start, make I say good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are. For those who love the customs, culture of Edo, please take time out and watch this edition. My people, as I talked before, me, Okaigbe, me na person wey grow up from that school of culture. Right from time, I've always worked with cultural activities. Even before I took up the job, I love Edo culture. I love Edo customs. But today, I say make I come out, make I still talk. Oh, you see, Baker Ori said he's a Yoruba man and debtor, that his family live in Benin. Baker, thank you very much. God bless you for joining us, for loving Edo culture. My people, let's go on to the nitty-gritty of our topic today. We get problems for Edo. We get problem for Edo. A lot of things we know they happen before, can't they happen for Benin, for Edo. A lot of social vices, things that are not really good, can't they happen. Me, I sit down, I look every time I think about Edo, every time I sleep about Edo, I can't look and say, certain things wrong, certain things of our culture, customs, as a result of Christianity, things can't change. When I did grow up, I'm talking about from 1960 up to this time, we get the way we did do our burial, our funeral. Everything changed. We get the way we did do our marriages. Everything changed. A lot of other things, the way we did take do certain things, a lot of them change as a result of, say, our people say they see modernity, they see maybe Christians may be the cause of all these things. I assure you, and I can say that. But I will give people time today to talk. Say why it can't be like this. Why our culture, customs can't change. It changed too much. It changed. I bet I'm gonna share this video. I want to make this video, make it reach Oba Palace. A lot of things, because most of these problems we get about our customs, I swear, Mona not change my word though. Some of it come from the palace too. From Edo Palace. Most of these things are from there. Things have changed. When I did grow up, I saw a lot of things. I see things. I see the way we did do things. I see, say, the village head, when the problem done too much, then they come palace. And the villagers, they do many work, many things. Now, when it don't become too much, don't carry the matter come palace. A lot when I see. But today, let's take them from when you maybe the way we dey do our christening, wey they call christening of baby. Known Edo people, they practice all those things again. All this now called there, where we start from if we born, the way we dey name them, name pikin, the way we if we die, sorry, if we marry, we get our own tradition. If we die, we get our own tradition. If we want marry, we get our own tradition. If we born pikin, we get our own tradition. If we die, we get our own tradition. But now nobody dey practice such a thing again. And all this fit cause why we, the Edo people, can't be abukele, come worse, the case come worse for us. No respect, nothing. Everything is just upside down. Crime can be number one. Courtesan, a lot of things where we know here. Woman go marry man, go dey get affair. Woman no go respect him husband, no go respect, no regard him family of the husband anymore. The family, the man no go respect the family of the woman, because things have changed. Abeg una share this video, make it reach palace, because this thing done too much. Number one, if we born pikin those days, after 7 days or 3 days, they go come out, then go perform some ceremony. Not be juju anyways, not fetish things. Then go get cola, then go get everything way nice. They'll put them together to welcome that child to world. When that child they grow up, you go get some time, you go get small things where they do for house. Before they even, when they just born, before they even do the circumcision, they go circumcise. That shows say we come from Egypt or Israel. We dey circumcise our children. We dey do a lot of things. All the things where they cut, I don't know what they call them, don't forget again. Then they go bury them with some work. Don't go bury them in the right way. My people, just 1 second. Let me shut this door properly. Sorry, my people, I just want to make resection come so that my network will do okay, because I dey use the broadband, and I put data, mobile data as standby. We get our tradition if we born pikin. If we want marry, pikin want marry, we get our tradition. Even before they marry, when youth they grow up, it get the way that they take make them youth, where they will recognize them as youth. Only at don't go do audion audience ceremony for Ogwidion. Then when they want marry, a lot of things wey dem dey bring on coconut, all the sweet thing wey boil and all to get married. And when we die, we still get the ceremony. But wetin I wan talk mostly today na summary. I go bring my sisters, dem Madam Imwetiya, our apart from Japan, Madam Kate, Madam Felicia, all of us go come one day. We will discuss this program in detail. But the one wey just make me I wan talk today be say our palace dem get big role to play. If una like, make una go change my word for palace. Igwan. Big role. When me dey grow up, apart from home, if matter too much, if the matter too much, e don pass the family or pass the village where they come from, they'll take the matter to the palace. Oba go sit down, go discuss am. Go reach inheritance when they share property, Oba dey play big role, and any decision where Oba take is well respected. I remember when my father died, we share property. My papa get 18 children, 1-8. When they share everything, the house wey dey Benin, e dey. Then the one wey dey village, they say make the senior one take the house for village. Carry the matter go Benin Palace. I small, I go. When I reach there, I still tell you na small thing. I come see Fulani Hausa people, then they play music for Oba, then they entertain Oba. When they finish, Oba sat in throne. He look into the matter. Then those days, the belief be say houses for Benin are more valuable, senior the ones wey dey village. The one wey dey village wey my papa get, e be like palace. But as a senior son, you take am because now your papa formed that village. He say no go gree, say he want the one wey dey town, Uzebu. So Oba make the pronouncement, they pass the house, give the one wey dey Benin, give am. Most time you see Oba dey sit down for palace, e go judge case. Thank you very much, Innocent Doris Odion. Oh, happy to see you today. God bless you. Thank you. So, those days, Oba dey sit down look into the matter. Nothing like chief judge and all these things. Maybe people don't too many. Now make the modern Obas, they not they do all those things again. Or then give up to the modern justice system, that is the justice, the court wey Oyibo bring come. Now they come all of them just carry matter go there. Then forget say na tradition and customs. Now they take born everybody. Now they take share property for Benin. By the time with the traditional people, our elders go share something, the thing not good. Some people not happy with the judgment. Don't carry case to go modern court. All these now the things will begin to change for Benin. Gloria Osaswato. Oh, I can't see your name, so I'll come and appreciate all of you. But Mona, bear with me. All this now the thing where our ancestors live for grant. How would they take sort our matters? The law, ilele na lele do any yakin. Today now, people begin follow the modern law, see wetin e happen, wetin dey happen for Benin now. Things are not okay. Let us not just deceive ourselves. The truth, I beg, make una share this video, make it reach palace, make palace know. Because all the Obas wey don't come and gone, then they sit down for palace. Then they settle matter. I don't know if I'll get hold of one video. I go play am for now. Now one Oyibo man, now I go Benin. He used the picture of 1964 to do this video. And this man now #1 for the whole world where they do documentary. His name now David Attenborough. Now I do this video. Before Oba wake up, Akaomo, he go round the whole Benin. He go come tell Oba how things be. I go show now this one. I get plenty clip. Oh.
Sort of state, so the Oba. In their quarters, pages are preparing.
Now here, this now the person will go round all the shrines for Benin. Go come tell Omo before Omo wake up. Say everything is well in Benin. Akaomo, now then they call them those days. Then be like what now they call the pressman, the chronicle, journalist, neither man be. Now, we get such a thing again. A lot when I show now, when I go see. A lot when I go see, but that's not the reason. Say time don't go. A lot of people not there. I just do this short video, make una see, but it did there.
How to make such splendid things.
Una understand? So.
Remembers the punitive expedition and recalls how his father hid him and his mother.
So even then, early morning after this guy don't do this man where we see just now. Listen to this. Listen to this. The language you not go even hear one. Yeah.
Oba is in his palace. The doors will now be barred. Ematon is now to begin.
See, then are the chief now. They are to pay homage. Oba wake up now to
His
perform
Highness
this.
Oba Akinzua II, the grandson of the Oba deposed in 1897, who has reigned here since 1933. And now the chiefs, one by one, declare their loyalty. Ematon ends each day with a ritual performed by this man, the court herbalist. After its completion, he dances. He has anointed the Oba's body with medicine in order to renew his strength and thus the strength of the Bini people. It was a part of the ceremony that only the most senior of palace chiefs may witness.
I think una see am. People wey dey there, me can't grow meet them. People wey dey dance there. I remember I can see Pastor Sageze Yamu Papa Esogma. I see Chief Hanika with Dezabayo. A lot of them. Then Ebomyorwe, now they administer medicine where one dance. A lot of them, of those chiefs, those old chiefs with wisdom, now Ogbedia they live. Not be this modern one where we see, where we will see young people. Why change them, man? You are one what? Why they change them anytime? The real truth, matter. The two way me see. All these things, now we can grow meat. I take permission to show that that small clip. Now David Attenborough now is the number one man in the whole world for documentary. Now I do that clip. Citizen of Zion, thank you very much. Thank you. Doris Ojo, I see you. So all these things, it don't spoil. I don't tell you now, say, when they share my papa inheritance, giving children, my senior brother not like her. Now palace then settle her. Those days when somebody go die, they'll say, I agwa lukmengwa, I arikmengwa gear. They'll bring clothes, we don't take burial. And that now one way, then they take censorship of Edo people. That's what I think. But today, nothing like that they happen anymore. I can assure you people, up to now, a lot of villages, new villages and old villages, the new law say if they want to become a Odionwere, they must come to the palace to come and show. Mary Ojo, I see you. Thank you very much. They must come to the palace and report to the palace, say they want to become Odionwere. Then Oba will give them their praises. But now, that law was promulgated in 2016. Up till now, for you to go to that palace for Odionwere, for all of them to go there, to go say, attending a Odionwere, say, he want to perform in Odionwere ceremony. For 2 years now, I know of my village trying to, no chance. Some of these people, agents, where they don't drive, come up for palace 2016, don't come in between, begin to collect money, they're not the rich palace. They're not the rich palace at all. I say, don't just eat more, don't take 50,000, don't come to tell them story. These people not go see chance to go palace, go do the normal things when they become Odionwere. Okay, good. They say a John Yewuna, a Ibieka, not be youth. Okay, for them to go now palace to become Odion, because Odionwere now elderly people who don't old. Once you put one now, if it lasts too long, 5 years, you don't die. They need to change them. But for them to go now, it's hard. As a result, Okagile can't even get power past Odionwere. I want to share this video, may reach palace. Let the palace know what the people are suffering. I got one video today. Somebody said and come. I would like to play that video. I would like to play that video. Madam Wetinya, please don't answer the phone. It's by mistake.
Awe pado isemo
Wayado gi omekeke wayado ogio yimi. Awin wa ba. Enika we ama semo. Ya we ama pando. Ija. Malika o ma wado mania. Ani so wana mewe. O yimi ro pagidi ara. Manage ro pagito. Wa be o.
See, that is a youth will not even reach my age. He knows what he's saying, and that guy is saying the truth. In case you don't understand, may I play him again?
Doniru si waya wadomo me no vi wa redo. Inika o give any do boy ma wa nebo te nwoni. Awe pando isemo nu waya do gi o mekeke waya do ogi oyimi. Awe nu wa ba. Inika we ama semo ya we ama pando ija. Malika o ma wa do mania. Ani so wana mewe o yimi ro pagidi ara. Manage ro pagito. Wa be o.
This boy, this youth, is saying the truth. Because those Pandedians, they have spiritual undertone. That's my belief. They have spiritual undertone. Look at the situation. Person go die. The person get house where they do the burial. When they don't do, say that they don't do family, oh. Then the next thing, they go carry the dance and everything. They'll carry and go primary school, go the dance there. Wo oyimi hiya realize, veimi hiya happy. Those days when somebody die, I told me, Giovanni, a flag, I know a flag, one that they call flag. That spirit they wake up, then they see, then go see that route take on. I just again fune bacon, and then now Izakwe, before Izakwe, or not by waiting be. Arab say, person way I say, what is meaning of Arab? Arab say that person, the departed soul, will not rest in peace, not go reach there. That is the belief of African man. Even with Oyibo, that they still go to dig out their dead bodies out. About 1,000, 2,000 years ago, come and rest them in good place. All those things may have caused problem. Excuse me, my brothers and sisters. 1 second, somebody's at the door again. Our funeral for Benin is very great. It's not far from the way that they take do burial for Egypt. People where they watch documentary, make them go to see her. You see, Madam Mwete, they ask whether they go eat the yam will come from Fulani people. No, Ikmani no. We get the way we they take plant our yam. All those food, now traditionally made. Those not the food where a nika or eat. Not be all this makeup. How can people? Riara, somebody they asked me again, may I explain Riara? That means the departed soul go get peace when he reach where they go for spiritual world. Because the Benin people get am. Because after 7 days, when somebody dies, they don't bury him. After 7 days, that where they do the burial, where they bury the person, big ant, yellowish, evu, or abevu, the big ant. I don't know how to explain it. They will come out from the grave, don't line up. That means the departed soul, the person will die, he appreciate all the funeral, all the things what they do for him. When somebody dies, the way beneath they make burial, when the person don't come, they get what they call osunwe. Don't come use native chalk, come to develop them, come to decorate them with white cloth. With white cloth. Then all the things we don't take which the person say if he come back again, may get all those the thing we get, may get good life. Benin people they prepare them. Go reach Egypt, that na the way then they take do one. It's not different. Now those one make me they always they compare our tradition with Egyptians. Thank you very much, Destiny. So all those ants, if you not come out, now be say the burial no work. When they want put the person for ground, the different wishes where then they wish her is different. All the good things on earth, they will do it before they finally bury the person. I remember when man go die or when woman go die, the man go wane, go get special day where the woman go prepare, wish, send his husband to send off for her. On your wane, all the leaves, they'll put a mat for ground, the woman go sit down. The last day of the rituals where the woman go perform or the man go perform, the woman not go sleep. In family they'll come, they go play kuse, maracas, drum, they sing for her, may not sleep, because if he sleep, the woman, they believe say the woman go die. Then a celebration of life, proper one, not the kind of celebration of life where pastors go, they go around funeral houses, they look for people who want to do funeral, make they come carry them, make they come pray. Not only woman they do it, the man go still do it, the man they do it. The man go do it for a special send-off to their loved ones. On the last day, they go dance for them, they go pray for them, go follow her down, they go tell her, say, no sleep, oh. The family go to beg and go, so we may lie here, every year. So, when around 4 a.m., they'll come take the woman, then go follow and go bath am for junction. Early in the morning, 4 a.m., the road go close, so they nobody go pass the road. When the bath finish, then go they sing follow the woman go they cry come house, go they sing follow go say, Omori koko no odome. Omori koko no odome. They'll tell her, say, no look back, oh. You not go look back. If you look back, you go die. All those things get spiritual undertones. I'm not lying. Any Benin woman, any Benin man who did there, go attest to me, say, Okagbe is saying the truth. Now, small I know for small picking. Since I become Okagbe for my family, now once I don't see how they do it, me I don't know, say then they pack native chalk, pack put for the same cups, the same the whole way they make. Go sing and come house, then go do it. The same with the man, they go do it with some leaves. Now send off be that. Go send the husband or send the wife, go. Otherwise, now go to dream of her all the time. After that one, the woman don't come do certain ceremony for her. The woman go come out. Now after the burial, after you don't do the money finish, don't mourn her finish. So that After that, don't come do am so that the woman fit marry another man if he want marry am. Una understand? All those things get spiritual undertones. Now the Christianity, they can't turn Christianity to the other side. It don't take away Christianity come. Up to the time of Arkansas, only very few Edo people, Benin people, accepted Christianity. But now, for Benin, wayo pastor, commercial pastors, they not do anything. Woman will go commit adultery, pastor go support her and pray for her. How you go expect make the thing not boomerang? Edo people need traditional cleansing. Yes, Madam Motiyan, you are right. Or perform, but these days, if they want to do funeral, if the man never paid the dowry, the Okagbe, they ask me they come mugo your own. The man family go chop the money, they go cook, they go do the marriage there. The only people will go apply to Nana, people will not get husband don't die, not do again. Thank you, Mary Ojo. God bless you. You say me correct. So, in all this now, we know the practice am again. Now not can see how the whole thing can be. Killings, no respect. Tiffing. Edo people come to do certain things will be really taboo to do those days. My viewership is just low because of the time when I did do this video. If na daytime I do one and people not come out, come listen to this culture of how would they celebrate death, I go say now all those people now there be the people who spoil our time. Abemona give me thumbs up. The 37 people, just thumbs up for me. If I'm saying the truth, give me the thumbs up. Christianity not tell them say may they not perform their culture, may they not perform their customs at all. For this country where me dey, every November, October, they get what they call I think that they call it the life bonfire night. Then go do many things. Days of the witches. Oyibo people they do one. Now Oyibo people first then they do juju before. Mona quote me anywhere. The Celtic, a lot of them that they do juju before. Up to now they get witches and wizards. It's just rich African people, especially Benin people, they just turn out to a different thing because some of the women, their ways not clear. Husband go die, don't say, my wife, now so that they do am, you can't do am, go say na church in the go not go do. Whereas because you not sure of herself. Our church is you. All the things where they use for Benin, now Christianity they use. All now Igbo customs or Igbo culture, they abandon their own. Wait till we can see different sickness, different diseases. Go Benin, compared to the sickness, the disability where Igbo people get. Now here me go see 50 years old girl, go small like baby. Now here me go see people they not get leg. All those type of things not they Benin. Thank you very much, Willie. Say then, give me the thumbs up. Mona, give me the thumbs up. A lot of things have gone wrong. Today, I just touched on the spiritual side of it. Destiny of Yebo, a lot people go say to do Igwe. Go to do Igwe, go say na juju. You are lying. You are lying. Not be juju. Na customs. Igbo people not call their New Year festival juju. Every time for New Year festival up to this time, all of them park go home, go celebrate her. Benin people still get her. If we can celebrate yam, why would not they use yam, abandon yam, can't they use pando, they take do funeral? Funeral those days na 7 days. If that person achieve na 14 days. These days na 3 days. Why don't you go put am for mortuary? Benin person not know wetin be mortuary. The day wey dem die, don't just bury them. Then they'll begin the plan for the funeral. When me be Okagbe so, members of my family, they come one day, they say their sister will die for America. He say, may buy cow, may come give us. Okagbe, may we kill and may we share, to do the funeral. I sit down, look and when the woman with the send come talk finish, now I will say, this malu, go sell and may you bring the money for us, may we share am. Because for our tradition, now goat, now we take do funeral. Anthony Mafidon, thank you very much. Thank you, Arthur. When we maluk, we funeral, my we bima, we because what you people don't know, that goat may have spiritual undertone. We talile beria. Amate mila seva. Carry your emila go because the person died for America. So now goat, if you say you want to do in-house family funeral because you don't eat people, you want make now so they can't call and go sorry yoga yoga. So at the end, the woman carried the malu go, everything scatter. Now another day they come arrange them after 6 months. Now we say okay, may we meet halfway. You still buy the goat. You say don't do those ones, you just buy goat. Then the malu will kill and will still dance for her for Benin. Being in America, he die. No, they call him friends, Egbeno Bije Tiyari. Ne yado gbe nariye maluna. Other people say no, they not go grow, they not go do. The man that we want kill the melu. Now I carry the knife from her. I take and touch the melu. I say kill her. The killer, the share her, we eat good food to celebrate our life. This whole matter, when the Oba of Benin, Ebaewa was coming to throne, he talk am for Oselu say, he go revive all those things, he go bring them back, then go do funeral for 7 days. Every Benin people begin to happy. These people want stop and they say, thief day, that they do am for night, thief they disturb them. The worst part of it, traditional funeral for Benin for Edo, na night na dem dey take do am. Here cool, area away motor, those one wey dey Benin. Those one dey village go dance reach Ogwedion, go to where for the nearest year. When my papa die, he may soton, amume izabo, ya agbo yokan yakin, ya agbe legadoni, awa soton wa miwani kbema umokun. All those one get spiritual undertone. Isoton, that you are right. These days, piaka, the whole thing started armed robber come for Benin, the thing we not do before. Courtesan come, they not value human being, they don't just kill anyhow. I bet Mona share this video. People don't sleep. They will watch it later if they truly, my followers, truly love me. Yes, it's around for. Then at the end of the whole ceremony, all your brothers and sisters don't come from different villages come join you. People will know the person will die from childhood. All of them come over, come perform these things. Now from there, then they see what kind of reunion. They don't know themselves. Take stock of how the children be. The children where your brother, your uncles, your auntie don't born. The opportunity for you will come from overseas. Your children or you will know them. All these are spiritual undertone. Agnes Ewato Obota, long time. I go contact you tomorrow regarding our project, Wese Kakabo. All this na the thing we spoil for Benin. I bet Mona share this video. I go happy, make this video reach the palace. Make them know what the Benin people, the Edo people want. It's not what the Christians want. A lot of them don't understand what Christianity talk for. I remember I get that book, that interview, the book, midday inside that book. One reverend, that reverend will teach for Ekeadolo, Reverend Father Waifu. He talks, say, Christian, then Reverend Father Waifu, St. Paul Catholic Church, the two-way talk. That man happened to be my teacher for Asoro Grammar School. And a palace, night that man grew up, that Reverend Father. Palace. He talk and say, Christianity and African traditional religion, that is the one that they call fetish. Now the same. I'm not lying, the man don't die now. Not born. He said they are the same. The same happened to grow up in palace. He know all these things. Reverend Father Waifu, yes, you are right, madam. Was a provost, okay, but now Reverend Father. He talks, say, Christianity look like for that poor people. And that's what it be for Bible. Before Jesus come, before them born Jesus, then they perform sacrifice, then they kill ram, sheep. But not everybody feel buy am then the time of Jesus. Now I make Jesus talk, say, make una not kill am again. He don't use him body to do am. But for Benin, they still they do am. Sheep, goat, okoko, chicken, then they kill am. When I ask him for that book, he talks, say, the African traditional religion say, it's like pay as you go. You carry fowl or goat, you go to come meet your local. I bring this one come for you. May you give me pikin, or may you give me fruit of the womb, or may you give me whatever you want. You say you just give and you tell them what you want. Then they'll slaughter her. That is done and done. You say now the same God everybody they pray to. Meaning to me, I can't look and say the Beninese, they practice the Old Testament. We don't even get juju. They sacrifice blood to get what they want. Meanwhile, the Christianity go say some don't come change and go say me you go fast. Because when I go no fast. So that the food where you for it, other people go eat am for you to get what you want from God. So may they expect make a lot of people who don't come overseas. May them sit down. They use their brain due to their development where they don't see. May them think, choose begin to try to develop where we can find ourselves. Instead, they go to talk about saga. They go to talk about saga. The same money go home, they cannot educate their own people. That man will me go. I will mean that education between you yourself. Then all these things we me they expect. Sometimes when I come out, I bring out some particular topic. Say, see how I see him. Some people just sit down there, begin to curse. They talk to me anyhow. Oko. The Oko way I think say you mean. Oko now that container where then they put the traditional medicine, black powder, black concoctions, or you wear calabash, or you hear or Oko. Another word for it. Now that thing where then they blow that flute. Boom, boom. When you want arise, you want call your shrine, you want call the spirit to come. You blow am. I get one uncle. It takes like wicked though, tough. One person want your John way, want become a John way for our village. The pikin go pack Curtis, pack everybody, one can take them show say him belong. This my uncle begin do something inside house.
So, WhatsApp audio.
Honorable, ere live video.
Hello?
Honorable, ere live video.
Okay.
Hey, yeah, finishing now, phone anyway. So this my uncle just do certain things for inside house near a shrine. The only thing where people where they dance begin here, and I see you go boom, boom. It never reach 10 minutes. Small fight just happen among the courtiers. They just knock something for one of the head. That one just die. In short, he die or unconscious. Now this my uncle pretend saying drink. And now they go be leg not reach ground. Drink. He put her by, put her here, hold the oko for hand. Go meet the pikin way for. Bring something come from that small calabash. Put her to rub in hair. Rub in chest. Make incantation put. The pikin get up. Person way we say don't die. And now why you when my uncle dey go, where you tell? Why? He was upset. So you see, African traditional religions, they are very, 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 very strong. If you sit down, look, think, a lot of people were wicked for this world. You see the way then they take die. This my uncle where they talk so. All the male children, he don't die. Immediately he just die. Before he died, all the male children died. Mona, give me the thumbs up. Mona, give me the thumbs up. Me Mona, they look so. When I was 6 years, I feel called the rain. I mean, waro. I put one stick here. You get the kind of stick you put on here. I know sabi do them again. Who are told me who took money who you who mo ahe. I'm a benavio. Who are here? Go they go. Who power move when you don't know so you don't reach the distance. You don't get the level. Go say I mean I fan. You know, just reach 5 minutes, the whole sky go just dark. Rain go begin to fall. You are right, Madam Motinia. During the time of Egypt, when Egypt was Egypt, those days, long time ago, years ago, the story we may hear about them. They don't lack anything. Anything where they need, they'll just take her call her bed. I hear me, bed go just come down here. They'll send her a message. Now he both jealous us, can't spoil everything. Destiny, which question you say make I answer? Write them out. Nothing where we lack. Even that Second World War. All those parrots who now they see, Oyibo use them. Take the same messages from Morocco to London. Some of them, some go kill them for road. I don't explain wetin Oko mean. Oko na that, it be like flute. Flute where then they play, boom, you blow air, put, you go make some sound. Now those sound that they take call the spirit, the little spirit or the big spirit. Do I make myself clear? Destiny. African people, them be strong people. The whole world. Oko na kenu, and you not mean oko, you mean oko. Abi, oko na kenu. Africa, we are very great. Now, dear human beings start. Oko different from oko. We are very, very great. Now, dear humanity start. The small calabash get their name. Onagbale Egba. Kekawe Wiko. Ukokoro. Na be oko. Ukokoro. So, I go bring them, my sisters, my brothers coming. We'll come discuss this project again, this problem. Thank you, Doris Ojo. Say now, Kokoro, different thing where you put for where you put your concussion, your medicine. Put now be cook your containers, because we didn't have plastic container, we didn't have iron this thing to try make from calabash. In a nutshell, all what I'm saying since is that the palace seems to support the modification where they change our culture and our customs. Our tradition great. When woman, not be this kind of word where woman go just open leg, you go enter back. Nothing like that. For Benin tradition, if you talk about your ex-boyfriend when you don't marry, now serious something, you know. That person, if you not take care, if you not throw away spirit or you not talk for us, that person, the thing will affect in children. No one ask any Benin person. We're very, very strong people. Yesterday, I did watch BBC for documentary on Benin history. They said a lot of things about Benin. Now from there I can't like my do. Now I can't understand what Benin take and me say. Imami Rokba Niaya Giedo. We are great people. Very, very great people. Now this Nigeria where they come put us together, now I make Benin their voice, they're not the hearer. You can imagine people, Benin people play big role for all those Caribbean countries, those West Indian countries. If you do or Kenya, they sell most of them. The Igbo people will bring Christianity. They're not the go church. They're not the go there. Now old people will not see where go say man go there. Go there. Pastor not they take them, not they stay long, go just top PPP, small dog, go they drink tea and biscuit. Otherwise, then they go church, all the bad things where then they do, so then they sleep with man they sleep with man, woman they sleep with woman. Just come up for your country, go they fight war. You cover so you be superpower. God forbid them. 2 times bad, now they deal with black people. They carry them as slaves, then they can colonize them. Now, neo-colonialism. You go sell your house, take buy ticket or give somebody make carry you come overseas. Mona share this video now. I know say they don't that. People with the America, they for come me today, but it never reach. Don't watch it today. Go watch the reviews tomorrow morning. I go leave my phone number now. Make a lot of people will want contribute, make it ask questions. I go give the phone number out. This one when I dey talk so, now summary, we go definitely do another program on it. I just want to promote our culture. Ekmonwosa, thank you very much, Mr. Ekmonwosa. God bless you. Our palace just get modification. I expect the palace, all those our fruits, all those our food, we will not see again. May begin to encourage all those people with their villages, make them they cultivate those type of food. Otien, Ekpiro, a lot. Our cola don't they go extinct. Orome, macho we ma yorome. A lot of them don't go. All the food where these people eat, where they take fight war, go reach the west coast, go reach River Niger. We know they eat them again. Stealing. All those things were bad, many people can't practice. To the extent, many people begin to invite foreign juju as Gidi. Ayelala. They're not there Benin before. In case you want to contribute for this my program, for this edition, not be my own. +44 78 88 88 94 66 +44 78 88 88 94 66. NIGERIAN, I go play that video for Nigeria. Mona watch. This boy if they talk to so na nika or send come no to say na lie they talk. My telephone number again +44 78 88 88 94 66. Hello, Madam Martina, go ahead.
Good evening. Thank you, Wese Kakabo, for bringing us through the memory lane.
Thank you.
Really, when they go, I they really feel so torn. When they pass our street that time,
yeah.
Go away, motor. All those ones now not they exist again.
Yeah.
So I get one friend where go do Papa burial. Instead of those is so Soto. He say family can't collect money. Say the Soton Huwa. Which was not supposed to be.
Yes.
Okay. Like when we dey young, we dey follow my papa go in village as Agbani beneath there for Ipoleki.
Yeah.
I'm not sure all those ones they take place again.
Nah, lie.
What means he say he caused this one? All those Abinizedo
Zebonwa explain La Mujana.
I can use English too.
No, use pidgin English if you must use English. Mujab, 1 second. Okay. Destiny, my telephone number is +44 78 88 88 9466. The 8 na 5 078 88 88 9466. Madam, go ahead.
As what you come make Christianity can't get leg for that our Edo State. One, all those traditional something where they do. Some people, according to happen to me, they say they can't they hide under, can't they take disturb people. Okay, like that one where you talk where if a man died, the wife go cry, go near moat, go bath or so. I think I experienced it 2 or 3 times for my mama family.
Yeah.
But the way the family of that woman go they hide, they don't want to see him, but he get the way they'll follow the woman. He get that.
Madam Motiya, wait. Madam Motiya, wait. If you don't talk finish, make you help me send my phone number.
I don't send that already, did they?
No, then they ask me, may I pin the number? I don't know how to do it.
Even Destiny will be able to send them too.
Okay, thank you. But no, he asked, you're not correct. The one with Destiny will be able, right? Go ahead, madam.
Okay, my own correct.
I know. Go on, talk.
My own correct there.
Go on.
So, when the woman went back for the 7th day, I remember that time. For 7 days, the woman go there inside room. They'll come, they sing, make you not sleep.
Yes.
He go wear tear cloth where you not fine. He go sell ordinary ground.
Yeah.
They'll use charcoal rubber. Come they use left hand they eat.
Yes.
And all those.
You are very right.
So the last day, I don't know what it they go they put for the near motor because we have me experience and a Sakomba road that time.
You are right.
So that they go near motor for Ted.
Yes.
That time. So the family of the woman plus some of your husband family, he get the way they will come they discuss. If that woman want come and go bath in the night or early morning, I beg, make strong men follow him. Make some go hide for that side though. Make people not go harm him. You know all those ones. Though I young, they create fear.
Yeah.
So like me, may God not let such thing happen to me, say husband die. I would fear to go do all those ones because of the story where person don't first hear. And secondly, some of this our tradition. Some 2 day wicked somehow. Okay, how woman go feel where you have, woman go flex, if pikin go come die put. Why they not kill the mama when you do that thing? They're supposed to kill the mama. From men to where you know say their wife they go out, they no talk. And then do you supposed to they worry? Not be innocent children where you get their life to live. So me sure say now all those ones come make our people embrace Christianity. Because if you really say in natural fact, I don't know get juju. About 7-8 years ago, I discussed these things with our Igbo people. Say we be God sent, and don't have God sent. But we get where we take the worship our God through era. I remember because my mama side now so much see all this traditional belief. They'll get one wood where they carve, where they put near wall. They'll go they put and they many times they do festival. They'll say they worship era. You understand?
Yes.
Maybe woman get belen and then they'll go pray for her, or woman needs something. All those ones not
Destiny say now, my telephone number now WhatsApp.
Yes, exactly.
Nah,
All those ones not there because even this our youth way they console. Now some of them still all those things go they sell. Eh? So what do we want to do? Now Palace supposed to revive all this. I mean they see our Oba maybe in a Christian too. Because if you know today, you know grow inside this, he go hard before he go come imbibe into it. Because all these things is supposed to start out with senior sons. Senior sons, Mona get to for una papa place. And that thing they cause unity, if they make family they unite well.
Yes.
Actually that is so tough. I remember for a good street that time they will come go carry one box where they use the white and the head.
Where they use the ukiofon, tie, decorate. Even
if that is so to not be your own self as young children, we go just dance, follow them, reach ring motor, come back. At times you even they pick money come with they throw. You know they'll put train where they put native chop with coins.
Yes.
As you don't follow they talk this thing today. You just carry me back. I can't
Thank you,
really
madam.
Remember.
Thank you. You are very, very right.
One woman go there, we go pull her for that native chop with coins.
Where they
throw her for ground.
Mm.
Children go rush, go they take her. It was so lovely, so
and
lovely.
on the next day na so person go come ruan o mani do ruan o mai do ruan no man no like say or ruan Oriara means after 7 days ants big ants go come out.
In that process he get the way they know who the person where he died choose.
Don't go native doctor please, go play record. Who do you go choose?
He go come tie white.
Yes. Yes.
They will come, they give that person the best food that they will do to that person when he die.
That's right. They give her money. Everybody go dance.
According to that thing, who he cash, now who that person when he die.
Now go be. So, madam, question where I want to ask you now. You believe say they just they do all those things for fun's sake? No, you not get spiritual undertone.
Yeah, now the spiritual with me. So whenever we make jaga so.
Thank you.
Now the spiritual we miss. What is they baffle me be say all these pastors where they go against traditional beliefs, so they go against juju, but now then go they do and now take they use them for inside their church.
When Obakenzo go Otonari Rule, everybody for Benin shaved head.
I remember that was 1978 or so.
But when Abarejawa go, I don't notice people shave hair.
I believe say they shave,
but it was not popular. It was not popular. It was not made compulsory. So all this now the problem we with the face now.
He get 3 days where we not take cook with fire. You remember?
When Abarejawa go.
When the consummate they not.
No, which of the Oba?
Now the Akenzoa.
So you can see say a lot of our culture is being modified.
Waiting me just believe it, the chiefs who come the palace now, all of them are psychedelic chiefs. Where they not put eye for their papa traditional beliefs. You understand?
And they're too young.
Because those days, all those people when they do this traditional belief, they know they collect money. I remember my mama, papa.
Some of these chief query her. Yeah,
all of them can't be psychedelic chiefs. They don't come they do one.
Don't go marry Christian. Chief why go tell you say they go church. You can imagine such a thing. Whereas for Benin,
they're supposed to encourage them again. Even for like that, you get one woman to who will not back where you.
Yes, from
When they
Ogba.
made sacrifice for Joshua.
Ogba. That woman will not know, will not understand, will not the color will not bow where you. That na the woman.
Igun Street Ogaje, Igun Street.
Ogaje, but Ogba Kere. Akenzo Asimi Okpogeba. Abi the next one. Yes. You understand?
I know in children, I know in family.
Beautiful children. I still get grandchildren.
That I go enter market, the best of everything.
Oh, Zese. Oh, yeah, Zese.
You know the time we go put up for Joshua, Zese Lele.
Yes.
Any rock panya,
I mean, Manuel.
Pino mo ana home in Yabe Homo. At the Daja, I may have been a home nuni here.
A rock by a bafo.
Economy yake one ligirepa. See now that they sell land anyhow now. No more land to even farm to eat. Talk less you want go remember yam where you want to do tradition.
Because these people where they sell land, they don't know the customs, they don't know the tradition. People where don't live.
That's why I write just now. You say na pando they content they do traditional this thing.
Yes, sir.
Even the yam where they want juice now yam. So I go manage a pando.
I make money no really. I give me a.
I get mu boy. We boko arama give here la boya.
Ngome po Guinea lege ni olunga ari ebeyo.
Ome odo tinje mo pa ma tejo gani o webo. Ngome po Guinea na gia bezi. Heu.
Agirian ni ayoko a free range chicken ya o chicken okon. So, era ruswema no swa mwemi nana yaria.
Like a tradition. Because here we magic poleki every year. After one like a tradition, I am magic poleki everywhere.
Era kwe agwe.
Mawa agwe, he am cultural dances.
Modern one, but I don't know.
Edena wagwe, even okporu, any na mwe jagwena, agbewe o bet na waya gwe no ro. O wa dele webe na we. A cultural dance akubi by. We always look up to that period where they do.
The modern one where they do now, the girls will come out of the women will come make up, don't dress like queen. Only a modern one here now. Yeah, a little wearish man here.
Because December we are 3 days to you will fridge.
That's not the right one.
Okay.
I have you wearing a kwane. I have you nani ya kwane ubirie. I done a call it Benny. I could then I did that the Benny. There should be farmers, there should be people taking an hour, you know. Am I we call our army a color? Of Menze, of me, cannot fully. And I may be. But I just had more change in there. I recall.
To go back to those olden days, all over the best thing, make we do the one way we go feed do. But man, what Harry go anywhere, Bono. I think they are the most foolish people on earth. Because everybody may say, Mommy, we are saying, Johnson, he have only Mary Lele. Like we do mania, Arosa, here a sama stroke Arosa, a canona cross a our Arosa river. Never knew when I round up here do I sacrifice. I was on my borrow. That day, Johnson.
Only word do we go and I'm a different shine. That the village we got.
The experience life in my experience life at all.
When you need there, you could do money and motor here, Dunia. You have any area with me. I
only maybe we run another way. Niduna Coco way me.
A shiny here, you river where I'm mere. I'm about me. Isekere riba.
Nora Rosa na webe welete Georgiamu or Bamiwu. Or the same, almost the same compound. The fence family Georgiamu ya separated from that Rosa shrine. Over now we are doing here. Okpara we are Guadas different places. We have a railway program, actually Talina, who have every junction. In a more than we only marry with crossing. What is the difference?
Ogima Ekpo, Nigeria will rock by, I will rock by. When a destiny high.
No, that's only me, wepa. A Christianity near Lelena, the culture of the devil. A Wahonia will Christian bedo, Omi Chilo. Devil ne Chilo.
They're not even boy.
Yeah, we are here at private December, and we are here chilo. Whereas when a co
I said, yeah, man, no sooner. Every Italy, but Italy, yeah, I think I will be of Britain. I make be video, man.
Italy was celebrated culture, yeah. Fine. No, we're attending one LOE, and Yanti Italy, and I celebrated.
Manati Halloween.
The day of witches or wizard or the day of the dead.
Yeah.
Mommy and you before we don't
on the bonfire night.
And when Italoja walk here, the night of that night in a New Year, where a square of him out. Here, what do you know? Why? Here we shape over here, they're very big. Exactly that 12 midnight. Here we feeling you.
Only a dozen.
Oh, when I yell shot to New Zealand,
only a bonati a bonfire night. But all the mama nati obiri. And ubiri any ma celebrate a boke a bonfire. So many things is wrong with me. I have a blame the government you now. Government I can't blame you. It's the custodian of the custodian of the culture. Nana wa local you or bo. Matter.
Even a cultural minister, be cultural clinical. Then you look back that they do any.
Well, I'm a cultural minister, Benny Yabuto.
Instead of teaching our cultural belief in the schools, I are teaching religious belief.
A teacher, I'm a practicer. What has that got to do?
Will catch them young. Una make the younger wants to know the value of what is about to sit in the country or in the state. Then so when we are coming here, we no remember here. Then my way is school now. When I ask where then my way is school now. We now warm when
I gada. Agada ninya maybe ebo moere but ekpo kekebe igwe na nakokori eba kugbe is our tradition before ebo kere. Yeah, because when you so at least you lume.
And where I said
this is what I expect emanate diaspora ni agao. Eya wa teme orom kolomi mi ho kolomi ni nia all logo ya kewe ya mweri ga o ya gwezo goro madam dame ho gunwe gwafone emnu we ma understand the ma o meti gbe anamana ti deal with ya temo pa ma we na me problem to wa Abiani wari charge men I soro hon koromi. Oje State House of Assembly no de. Wa anything all than wa. Nothing. Dami he gata be we imagine Nigeria. You keep saying wa agbekeru. The problem has been to court. Ohon koromi makin to. Iya emani ki to lugan. Iya ga rije court.
the Tony, Tony pa, the Tony, don't pa, the Tony, the Tony. First of all, how did he become Ohe? Also, the right two people are not the custodian of those things again. My experience, don't say it, Epa. We are talking to the whole wide world. That boy. I have my family, I have my friends. Need daughter one, that boy sees. He makes some other to pay heavily. If I had that boy were any, then you're dangerous people in our area. Oh, every way, or you me as a bodyguard before. To compensate him, honor the area when you are more minute. Ni amu ene ebozo he before where me okwa ebozo he
Madam Lawo, I don't want to go through there. I don't want to go through Goma baby phone.
Let us say the truth.
Goma baby phone we are done here.
The truth will set us free.
Goma baby phone we are done here.
Ebo o he wo o ma ke no filter. What are we saying? Therefore, when I don't win out for those luxurious life in our life.
Madam, where's the Kakabo? Where's it? Yeah. Madam, mi moti ya wo egbe tani abo no ya kito the Tony ogun ko re makito awe teme ya ni ami oto. You could not say you don't have evidence, you don't live there. Me not said your wa from the source na gwezo to government. Emenata mame is the thing wey dem tell me about Koromi. I talk so I go do video on her. People wey sell land, they can't go court, they can't discover, say, Koromi no sell. The problem be, say, people will sell land, court go make judgment. Yeah, make a judgment, or they in favor of Koromi. No. So the man, the Koromi, the collect, go say, Mona go meet the people will sell land for now. That's not the thing where they happen. So say, go meet people will sell land for now. Koromi not get power pass anybody for Edo State or Nigeria where go to destroy people's house. The law for Nigeria be say when court judgment dey in your favor, you can destroy the house. If they discover say you not get land, now another person land now you build house, but you feel destroy. Court now they make such judgment. Or by radiawa, he abolish such a thing or wait I big kuyero. Otherwise, there is no way with Koromi for free go scot free. Not being sell land. A lot of them with the UK or the Europe here, they know who sell land to them. Those people, Koromi was able to deal with those ones. Those ones don't run. Go make people will sell land to, make them come they drag the people will sell land. Those ones go run. Koromi go rely on the Supreme Court judgment. Go destroy their house. That are the thing where they tell me, where me know. Not be Koromi matter, I can't talk here. Now our customs, our tradition, how they take modify where something not they work again. Madam Martin, they say, them look mama sunu, that means a borimuna, where they don't modify culture. I bet anybody where one phone now contribute, my line is open. +44 78 88 88 9466 +44 78 88 88 9466. In case you want to contribute, line is open. Anybody we want for, you are free to phone. But before then, I go show na video. I don't want to talk about land here. Mona not cost me. The two way they tell me, they say na High Court judgment or Supreme Court judgment. Now I made judgment for them where they sell the house. So I always they say the truth. Now they want me at the talk like make una happy. I'm not into that at all. Otherwise, I don't see the power we Uncle me get we go to the destroy people house up and down.
New York.
It call from America.
Hello?
Hello, my brother. Go ahead.
Hello?
Hello, go ahead. I'm hearing you.
Okay, pardon.
What?
Domo no wa domo sa.
Where's the kakabo?
Yeah, don't know what doesn't. I am to my cars.
My camera, yeah, I'm motor, my brother. Where's the kakabo?
Okay, yeah, type was abi lile dogi man no ga taban so.
Where's it?
Or can go ya going. So ya me know it no about that what I know what ma understand me.
Where's it?
So now we oku ga ni oku abi na bo bule oni ga no. So otari ga no we na ga oko ya ga wi ya oko ya we see ran fa izaku iso ton ya oko ya agbo ko ma bi ata ma. That me I era no kwa we like I will invite my ranya my own about the body can here man.
It's where I'm for.
And yeah, so coin or cause I'm with booty right now we can so we are call.
Why era no kwa was the chief or her no kwa. Yeah, we will but 14 days I any.
I'll join with Omaga chief
14 days, 14 days I have no join with.
Okay, so yeah, we need Buya will be a fair. No, so your weakness in the boy, but more boy in Yaga will run. So a banner can even woman like we know Jenna, one million money, but not saying man will be. If you money, Buya is every man.
Yes.
So one in a platform now, so I got me one in a platform. I got to wear a bar with like if you want to be as a woman. It came now while we are my one with I know, like a woman as it equals the boss of man.
Yeah.
I need the only promoter one.
Yes.
So you only have promoter when the man near the woman, I get great. Yes. So I need to ask the woman, promoter one week here. So was the woman, my dear woman. Man or three years, Zema will be near Zema will be as Zebu. So,
I want to know.
Hello?
You have a nutra?
Yeah, Zebu. Many Bunia is there, talk by my eyes, Yamaropa. The last Ivani, if we have faith, the no come, extra in my affair. If you will not to measure Bano.
Yes.
So, what turn away, giving my area, give Maggie.
That's true.
Okay, Bonnie, we are a bit tight. So they can give you a Rick Barupi, Urema.
Rick Barupi.
So,
I'm not a platform will knock by a man knock by. I mean, Ozedo.
So, yeah, but say what is the booking or JJ? As 20 years to come, if we take it, we not here. So, in my man, my money, I really man on my man, what is Benny, this year, value 50 years, everything I mean, I get him a car, I get him a car.
The language will become extinct.
Oh, yes, it's only money, more justice. So, man, take by marking my boundary. Really make work on us, so very
even a donim go on for now.
ya do imagine man egi pun so mo ya we do se mo ya we do na bo ya we afe so iba na agbo ya keso so aye man amaru we mata ko be ni be just be ata we o ze kosa ya ata ma be ata ba ma we bona maru we so aye man amaru we ki ma we ma ro pa ma no aye man ma fi ayo
That's
mani mai bro mani maru mo vi mari maru mo ne mani maru mo ya la ba mo maru mo ne katari no e donza e vani na mo vi de sama maru mo ma fiao ne so ai manu ma fiao ne mai bro ba do agima o dia e a juwe people so ba mo we bo mani bo ke mo yari so e me boni ma wagi mama customer ta me o mana ta mo ma we o da ze no o mana ka mo we o ma pataki no oh he we you must by massive rubber so oh he ma wa mi be mi a he we can be la jan wo we na he ni aya te an gwale e wo we na ma kin ya he be sa
ema no ma he tradition ema ni ma he culture ema
exactly
we are very great
exactly even just kajana ya feel no dey so uga go ha ma be so gbo
that's right
so I mean when I give my own glink no kero ge bi afi wa ge ari o ki ma mi afi ki ma kedi ari wa afi ni lega mbani e ma ser ba ma fi ya so ma ya bi na ya we mi wa mi no why so wa mi aso ni alu ada be bi afi ma ya mwesi kenyaji if you ni afi ma ya mwesi kenyaji ma ngo ba na ko gede na ya hindu ma ya hindu iso ata wo ki no nya mama ya na mi ya fe
kakabo
o ege ne de iye du nwa so ni gbesare la mi jimi ata wa ya ri obi wo na ya hu be wo ya we gbon maru e iye ahe me ni bi nwa de ya hu ya wo be ne na bi just ya ta be no nwa so ya ni ya we ya no be no nwa ya gbon maru e so ejuma bi ata chi mama bi ma gbon maru e so ege na ma na dua le di ma ya egena de me wa le ma be yori ma be wi ma se ki mari we
that's true
o yibi mari puna unde ri mari buji mari bu ma manya ya ma kam ya we ga we man wa ki o da ze wa ki o gi wa ki ga man wa ki so e mo na ya ma e ya mi gbe no e ku gi ari bra we bu we ga o mani
some of them area region ma be
ma be ba no see e ya ari gbe time ma be no ma se ro pa ma ga ti o vie
if we man e mani ma be there we bu ibi ya e bo ya zebo wa ya ze pidgin by
dia metara bi mero wa idun ga ji ima nwa de mani bu ina ne ga me ma ma za jo da ime ga me love ni abi timi ne ki be kiri ya ze do be ne ze ime ga me love ni we e wo me na ha ken ze so ya me ka bo wo e no
so emi ya wari ya do modification na wa do ri ya ni ya edo na wa do ona wa do pili amagi ihe no we do amagi ihe na ri o we do edo ni ya ri be bu
ama ese no ama te ma bun ima de ba yi wo ma bun ama ese no wa zo de ba do wo de na da ya gwalo so o se na bo ya ne wona ba na na so ai man ma ba just ya ne we okay wa ta we na mi ma me no wa go we se de research mi only do not was the about the ya got a research if Maris gonna research why we research but every money we manage them any cow ikeni aka ogu alohia okay we ya won am here so I na ya won am here
what is the way out manivere we bona ni di wo gna wa what can we do
ere mobi jemo ina the key factor no eba wonani ewe ya ni rogi mami ya ni mari eni me ni oko awari ni gbeuti mo masu no ere mo bi je mo wa no eba wonani so when my weji so mari ma we joku na ke mani joku re ke mani ke wani bi mo woni ya mai bi ya bi na ze wi okeki no to mana because we fia ona oye na ge ma oni se we na ge zuo like o fia o miami de gwe Emmanuel le kia edeje de nya do ya yiwe ba mokoko wa huwa e woni meji na Emmanuel ya gbofieri iya yi tagi aye woni akere Enyari puma ya bule. Ebuma ikanya pamu ama manere note. So abia yo ni ba yo ka mane ke mane jo kule kini ma ku so wani be biene so mane ma bie so o ke ni mama mo we ke kin wa kero ke be wa ya so ke so o mana manya be jo ni ya bibude ya we kin ya ji e ba ni
eri ya be jin ya be tami ya wo nu ebo ze do agbona
ezu oni osalo ba no ri e wo ni no aze osalo ba ma kon osalo ba no ri e we la jan we wo ni o ma kon o no wa ore bi no wa se be no wa e ka gba no do asin da de una ze eto abebe ime ti bi wa ke kuna iti ya fe eto abebe ko mana wa he pa e wa na pa mana he una
sorry the worst part of it in na stop na teach you school
the mega aro we be iwe suggested
a private school where you have so comprehensive government
school is coming here so iwe suggested so
imagine you were dirty today
imagine mo daviga aro we iga teach kere ke power work so iga teach IBS ko IBS jam so imagine you were
we say no you we so teach you can deal with book we ma ye you ko boss here
benwa you want to whoop good so ave ere mo biji mo keke na gbuye ma mo we kin wa kiri ga we man wa mi eke ma yana wa mi bi e juice manana inya lele ma be mbupo agbe ya yoko ni ya unda we ya mu igbinya kini ya mu igbinya inya bu ma ta we bu me e o bu me
iya ni wa racial continent ni ebuya ya wa zo
kakabo so osani ma ya ma na egbi ma jo ni ma tuji ma mu da owe no ala lo kokwa like ami ono to go etuji we mu wotu etuji we mu so umana wa me ro no to we no
em no see na ya fe if you do marry unite they are disunited or in a year a meeting ya family a junior ya family we see tia guri agbo adien wa cover my gbanedo
eni gibani so even na my seno unda irinya vere mana wa mi mana like mami agwa wo simi na ma agwa mana ya wa zeri ya ri we tell me no why say so every no why sa any ta ioni ni we ne are ma ge wi so egu we unda ya do gya na iya fe ene de boya ya sin agwa zo ya zo sin enyu bawa so ozo mo ne wa mo pa le gbejo no ke o ma na hi mo ya nu e ma ya re gbe tra iya maka we yo so o me no ji so o ke ni re mo bi ji mo ni agbu ye ma mo ni aka mi mo we no ke ki so when me hamu we na eni ma we ni again we ni again bi wa di ma ibu ma me mi e na ma ga ze we na ma ze bitu e ma ga ze bitu ma wani aga ze ma so ma so we pin market e ma ga ze we wa wa do ya ze ba we so
la mo jana ma fi awe I salute you Simeon Nugboje. Thank you very much. You say you the best for me. I don't know what you the best for me for. Go ahead.
Okay. So ma so we pin market wa ze ebu lo na we so una be we ne do je kuma na we bi yo kan wa se gbinu wa no do alogo unda wa ge we ne no na imagine ne evo wo imagine ya be consonant imagine ya for oluwa ne no ge poji wa ge we na we verb imagine ya be like preposition we ya fe oina be latin we na be le latin ba be greece je o ma na ge ne poji we ne
mama ema be ne ojon we o modani no re egwani.
Yeah.
Mommy was the door. Yeah, you teacher do Giaviva. Naya Mayana or mother. some of them. But a Bema video in a boom, or John Way, Madada fair guy, Roland Echo.
Or even on. So, me go share you on Banimu Boario or Fear Benina, Bonogbera, or for four, or for four, in a minion, or for four, or Jibine, or for four, or what would be our time.
A chief, you know.
Exactly, a Guabana,
a do willful.
Exactly. Obiani Agua. Ogaze buwe uwe am webol or ogaze uwe am webumari. Or any said in Juma me any I mulete ah bonama a man then you a man no me ya fair you any said Juma me wa ni only agwa no na magwa. So bo me you man me man ya man rock by ya wa ya ima egbe se ya wa ye we ima me atai so
inferiority complex is really here, Kakabo.
Yeah, it's so appalling that everybody is just losing what they're supposed to be holding. You know, so I'm not here. So imagine understand it, you know. So imagine understand
when we were good one on ya, away book Kakabo. He told me.
Yes.
He tried his zedu, but he Kakabo gwa. When you were winning Manike was so as the doegbe war, a bohon, or 70 a bohon.
Yes.
But I'm out as the grammar bony, doing as the simple one. Here, look at the case of our governor or a state governor now. Was the do.
Imagine Mammy was there.
But oh, Zoe na Pilaye na Bui. I wait on man. Oh, the problem here is that whenever Tanya woman Banedo, and but those are the type of projects not any my sponsor.
Yes.
And now while you're there, we hope a live video while the governor of Fukbege.
Any only Sania near Duboni, only Monosakan.
Can you imagine having it treat? You mind me governor, you mind me politics, you work Bunu, you say what here, bonnet.
I might send him 1 million while going. Or can I propagate him in there? No answer, no answer, life, no answer. You're kind of like web, thinking and everything.
So, I have such laudable project, may expect. Well, me, I will not ya damn. If I hear ni ma do. I give me rock bar. If I so run at Uloka, Okbaro near your cow, Kaka. You don't get them again.
So we might need to do by Mali. So I will never have a especially I'm not quite gonna go again. So you know, we have like or we may go good like I'm going to go again. My son. So we are not very good again or Baron, this queen of working or Palo. Oh,
to talk when I do. Especially I'm a Robbie Gwenny. We are second young, only one photo, the kind color, the kind of things.
Yes.
You will see
exactly. You got expensive good. So I could say okay. So give no G, no, because only they're getting my here, my good no one winner. No, so I
lead the manner that do in let people down, both traditional and modern one. Look at a man lucky Benedict. Lucky Benedict might make a sentence with do. And these are people who
when you do ya with no one. I do ya with if you go. Only a mentality near the money if you go or Sabe to the young day mind robber. Wallahi,
I have your going to go.
okay, we dig we. So maybe I don't wait without them at the Digwagbe Huma. So you do we dig we all the all you don't want him. Dig we everywhere he.
Yes.
Did dig we do dig we. Where do not buy an appeal in a you would have to.
Yeah.
So only my winning gets the way. Even now we are fair. Ijo will be take her. Ijo will be take her. Where do buy an Ijo will be take her. Even baby. Okay, I'm not capable of run. We are out of the getting married. Mamma boom money. So I my hard work like Solar. My going at him. Yeah, we are going to. You know, one now, then you want to couple to I am research destroy my way to like me to take my request again. We are way me to. So you know, couple to
they were very right. No, they are part of us. I tell you, they are part of us. They are part of us. So when can you do Nike? When can you do Nike? The young woman not cast with do Nike.
Yes, I'm not one of them. I'm not one there. I'm not one way. When I mean, yeah, way, meaning, the woman. Yes, Yahweh. Yahweh, we do not you work, we can't work it without watching where we are.
Obi you call
and we economize. So you are couple to I am a couple full of fully not do I again, we go by a to still happy. So you are resting me to say a comptero. So you are really fair, like I don't like Israel, Greek, we are fair, we are not to say not to make Greek in Mamma, maybe not this thing like a couple. We'll tell to Mamma the more. So we not do a million. So we never have to couple, you make couple to Valley and Valley. So we are now, we mark it. Only Panel to give we mark it. While do mark, okay, if you look to mark it, couple, mark it, we are marking with my women.
Yes.
No, so because he got will be actually everyone now. So we me a marking the couple. No?
Kakabo.
So you have money man of your work and what is shallow, shallow man that your man of. So
yeah, my some of the so why we call a so Canadian Pepia. Yeah, your private school, they don't know what is culture. A so my not a so my not have a game in my baby dragon. Those are the type of things not can reactivate.
I will see where I have and I have so.
It's an ancient game, right from Egypt.
So my winning game so yeah, one I was like I was there. So I got him out with why the thing after where we go here no but so it do there so a baby here will be way be the so yeah one out so only of your banner do you okay or even taking it was yeah me away and I or there or working with so we be to my matter working with so when I we be to care for my daily.
We say kaka, but my people at home when I see this our caller is from America, USA. He said make we learn to imbibe, make we learn our language, make we study that do. A lot of people they don't want to know about our language. We need to, because that shows identity. For some time now, we know they get tribal marks again. Now this Bini, this Edo language now we need to learn. Whatsoever, thanks for joining us. So make we embed, make we just when you see somebody with the America, he read engineering. It's not talking about the importance of we speaking the Benin. I mean the Edo language. Maybe sometime, me with my sisters and my brothers, we will still do another program for another edition video for the importance of speaking Benin, speaking Edo language. I will want to dedicate the rest of my life to culture, tradition. And I wish a lot of people would emulate me, still dedicate their time to teach their children to learn how to speak our language. It's not fair. Go look at Scotland today, go look at Wales. If they write for English, then go still write down for their language. We not just get the one way we deal within the context of Nigeria. We're talking about today's topic. We try to discuss the importance of our culture, that our culture has been modified to the point it's just deteriorating in norms, in our social aspect of life. Ikmaunsa, I agree with you, I go stop. But Ikmaunsa, one thing you don't understand, Edo people, when I hear our brother they talk about Edo just now, a lot of them are the one way we just know, may I mention but few. Isha, Edo North, that's the Afema and the Ora. If I begin to speak Bini, they're not going to understand. Me, they try to mix it up with Pidgin, not because I not sabi speak English. The reason is that I just want everybody, because a lot of our people will come Europe and America for some time now, the modern black people, the modern Nigerians or modern Edo people, not all of them they speak that English. Even if they speak a lot of them enter Deutschland, a lot of them enter Italy. So the English where we both carry come give us, he elude a lot of them. They don't understand that. So that's not the reason I do my videos for Pidgin. Not be say Mary go as a lot of people no understand why some people go just come Benin person go just dey knack big English. The thing go get as it be. It's just my school platform now. When they'll just come there, some of them don't become doctors, some of them are air vice marshal, air commando. They'll just come to learn English. They'll come to use the platform for English. Now maybe the social secretary now I charge one day now say this type of thing we now they do is not good. A lot not everybody now go school the way now go. A lot of them not they hear this English. Eh? They not they hear this English. So they're not here. It never take a lot of people can't break the union. They can't get their own branch for Benin. They say they belong to the Benin branch, not be overseas branch then they. And now we do overseas. Now I carry the initiative to form this old boys association, but specifically for class 80, 1980 class. So those who are dead there now, then they use Edo language they talk, which I agree. By so doing, they will fit express themselves because we do ita and use. That ita, they show more meanings to what than they talk. But when you begin to speak big English, you know they carry us go anywhere. You not go understand the full meaning because some of them they speak big one. The one will not the dictionary. My people, if anybody there will go still want contribute, I would like to bring I would like to say make them do now. Otherwise I want bring the program to end. My telephone number I gave you not write down that is +44 78 88 88 9466. Thank you very much for Destiny. Your time will take join us today. I really appreciate that. God will bless you. Thank you very much. Before we go, I want a lot of people, make them share this video. Make them share and may reach palace because to me this is not responsibility for those people, for people with the palace, not them. this thing just fall on them. That body matter. Truth be said, a lot of things, a lot of our cultural life don't go upside down. We don't know am again. Crime full everywhere. Bad people come full everywhere. We not get that thing, that bond will hold us together. This not the problem where we get. This not the reason why they talk. Eh? All this not the problem where we dey. I bet make they share this video, make it reach where the palace, the right authority we're supposed to reach. Because this thing done too much. It done too much. It's causing a lot of things that we not gonna know where we did.
This woman has been brought here because she had attacked one of her neighbors and broken her fingers. One of my children was sick, she explains in her defense. I consulted the oracle, and I was told that my neighbor had caused the sickness.
Mokuna, listen to this.
She wouldn't tell me who the others were, and that's how the trouble started.
This not about Kenzwa.
The chief suggests that someone should go down to the village to sort things out. No, says the woman, I know my rights. I want things settled here. Beyond the reception chambers lies the harem. Once the Oba had over 100 wives. Here the royal children.
I think una hear that story.
So years old.
Una hear that story. Somebody verse, he carry case come meet Oba for palace. Oba settled the matter. Mona, wait, I'll show the video again.
In the old days, he was the absolute ruler, dispensing judgment on and fragments of metal.
This woman carry matter come palace. Say me Oba settle am. Oba tell her, as for that palace, una see and say chiefs sit down there. The chiefs come dey act as lawyer. I'm not sure say that's so it be for this modern days again. I'm not sure. Things don't change.
Disputes from the Oba and will abide by what he says.
You see, this woman bring the case.
This man has come from an outlying village to seek permission to hold a religious festival. But because he's a commoner, he may not address the Oba directly, and the request has to be made through one of the palace chiefs. I agree, says the Oba. Give him one coral bead as a token of my permission. In addition to religious protocol, the Oba also gives rulings on civil disputes. This woman has been brought here because she had attacked one of her neighbors and broken her fingers. One of my children was sick, she explains in her defense. I consulted the oracle, and I was told that my neighbor had caused the sickness with some of her friends. She wouldn't tell me who the others were, and that's how the trouble started. The chief suggests that someone should go down to the village to sort things out. No, says the woman, I know my rights. I want things settled here. Beyond the reception chambers lies the harem.
Una here, this woman, he carry case come palace. This na olden days o. People wey wan settle the matter, they swear they not go play wayo put. They'll settle amicably. This one not better pass police do am. The woman dey presence of the Oba of Benin. He say the chief, some chief go act as lawyer for the woman, some go act against. The one will act for and say, please, my lord, make we send somebody, go meet her to the village, make them go try sort things out. The woman still get the effrontery, get the power to say, eh? That is the old Benin where I know. That is the Benin where I know. I started this video now say, whether make we ask, if such thing like this still dey exist for Benin, especially matters wey concern tradition. Na palace dem supposed to dey talk am. Go reach this land dem give Okarele, traditional rulers, traditional law, na follow most of those lands. So matters like this need to be sorted out there. A lot of other things wey concern tradition, customs, don't go to discuss am for court or for police station. My people, time don't go. Now so I see am reach today. The palace need to be proactive. The palace need to take the bull by the horn. Let the palace be settling things like this. I beg my people, Mona, share this video. Make it reach there. Make it go far wide to the palace. We are losing a lot of things. It's done too much. We lost our tradition. We lost our culture. The way we take bury, do funeral, it don't change. The way we take marriage for Benin, it don't change. The way we take celebrate Peking, it don't change. Our most aspect of our life, it don't change. Go reach all the fruit, the traditional fruit we food that place. They don't change. They don't change. See me, if you like, you share. If you like, you not share. And you don't even get the power to share anything to reach the palace. So just you stop showing and looking for attention there. We have the problem of all these things. I beg. Now so I see am today. Make we try and we lucky. We are the lucky ones to leave that place. By so doing, whether or no whether we reach or we not reach, but make coming to a developed country, there's an atom of truth say we will feel straight our life. We will live longer than those who they out there. Those who they out there rely on traditional customs. If these customs are not properly harnessed, the thing will turn around again to the hunt them. Like waiting they happen now. People just they die like fowl. People shout too much, they'll just die. This is what is happening.
And do they come from the sky? Yeah, they come from the sky. They look like axes, don't they? They do, but I think...
You see, this is... So this is this part of our problem where we face. So I would like to...
It's possible to enter this chamber until you knock 3 times.
You see, look at this now. This now...
And I'm taken to see those by one of his sons. So
now woman they hit that drum so of work the money. So my people, now so we stand this today.